time, me and Deku uncovered one of the craziest Minecraft mysteries.
The scariest, the most confusing, the most heart-throbbing, most intense video I've ever seen.
We still don't know what was behind that door, but there's a sequel now, so we'll see if this one connects to the previous story. Finding a player who doesn't exist.
Hello, I saw some of your videos and I was wondering if you could help me with something. I know it's not some big mystery to solve or anything, but I lost contact with a friend I used to play with a while ago. Him and I had a falling out, but I just want to make sure that after all these years, he's just okay. The only things I can provide to help are just some old videos of me and him playing on a server a long time ago.
Another channel with no subs, no emotion. What is this? Playing with Alex! Alex the Destroyer.
House building, nether time.
What are all these trash ass channels? We can make a better one.
Well, that's the thing though, because why are all these trash ass channels got the best lore I've ever seen?
That's what I'm saying. They should have made this video.
And him playing on a server.
Give some more subs.
Thanks so much.
2 subs.
At first,
Mom and Dad.
I didn't think much
Why
of
we got Spanish subtitles a la verga, way? I'm not Dominican papi. Chat, do I look Dominican to you?
Chat, does Katon look Dominican? Oh, hey.
Olay! How do I change the subtitle language? Captions. Change your caption settings. Change.
Turn that bit off. They are off.
They're
Wait, hold on. Change that bit to 4K.
4K, baby! No, it's only 1080.
Oh, well.
People stop talking for all sorts of reasons. Friendships grow apart, life gets too demanding. There are countless possible explanations for what happened to Alex, all very normal. But for just
Alex switched from Minecraft to VR chat furries.
And I decided to take a look. And I can now assure you that this, what happened to Alex...
What?
I can now assure you that this, what happened to Alex...
Whoa!
This is not normal.
Oh shit!
First video on Crafty's channel, which opens with him on the multiplayer screen joining a server named Eternal. We can see several other players in the distance welcoming him online, and just a few seconds later, there he is. Alex joins, seemingly
they on a
very
server.
much okay and not disappeared. According to the description, this was recorded in December of 2010.
Oh, wow.
And Alex ask where they can make a base and are told that anywhere is alright to build. They go off searching for a cave and
Minecraft
eventually just
alpha
end up
bit.
I miss it.
Shit, take me back.
A minute in where Crafty punches Alex to get his attention and Alex just kind of zones out for a second, but otherwise this video ends very normally. Crafty has to leave to go to work
What'd that
for a
bitch say?
second, but otherwise this
Sorrow, this roof looks like poop.
go to work and the recording cuts off there. At this point, I was skeptical that these 3 videos would have any clues as to what actually happened to Alex, but video 2 is where things
He switched to
start
playing
get
Black Ops,
strange.
bro.
It resumes with Crafty logging back on to find that Alex had built up their house and even gotten
Alex
2
and
full
Crafty's
sets of
home. I
armor
ship
for both
'em!
of them. The video continues
That's crazy,
with a normal,
bro.
friendly
That's
discussion,
crazy
and
work,
they decide to
Izuku.
work on the roof until suddenly
Bro,
Alex normal
that was back when there wasn't a hunger bar. Every time you ate, it made your health go
Oh
up.
shit!
Bro.
Remember.
2 sets of armor for the both of them.
cobblestone
The video
floor is
continues
just
with
straight
normal,
cobble.
friendly discussion, and the 2 decide to work on the roof.
Minecraft
until
really grew,
suddenly
bruh.
Alex freezes and says this. Crafty? We can see Alex staring off.
He didn't say crafty bit. He said
Crafty?
crafty? Crafty? Crafty? He said blurgigi. That just sound like a labubu.
Hold on, I kind of want to read the chat. As well, I almost stole yours, lol. LOL, nice dude. What you want to do, but we don't have any rooms for us. I don't think so. You want to make a room upstairs for us. I just have...
They're gay. They're gay.
Bro.
Room for us? Y'all gay.
That's why I said I ship. W Steve Yowie, chat.
W Steve Yowie. Yowie approved. Wait. Let's get some wood real quick. Which wood they talk about?
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's pause this little conversation we're having.
Yeah.
This was filmed back in 2010.
Okay.
We don't know specifically what age they are.
You got a good point, Izuku.
Let's take back everything we said.
Never mind.
Sorry about that.
Distance. He asks Mine,
He saw
another server
Herobrine.
member, if that was him, and Mine doesn't know what he's talking about. Were you behind the house? Mine says no, and Crafty is
That bitch said
equally
help
confused.
us.
The subject then gets changed though.
Yeah,
and
you know
Alex
they're little
doesn't
ass kids. They
mention
can't
it
even
again.
spell.
But what did he see? I doubt Alex would just say this out of the blue, and judging by the fact he asked mine if that was him, it's likely he saw a player. But if it wasn't any of the three of them, who was it? Surely if they knew another player was online, Alex would have asked them as well, like he did mine. But he didn't, implying that nobody else should have been connected to the server.
Bro, the
So
bitrate on this
Alex
film is
see?
terrible.
From the mildly ominous description, we learned that this video took place 2 days after the previous one, but other than this odd incident, nothing particularly strange happens. 6 minutes in, some music begins to play that I can't say I've heard before, and just like last time, Crafty has to go, asking Alex for a full set of diamond armor before he leaves.
Greedy ass!
Something is unsettlingly wrong with this server, but Alex still seems to be totally fine. If we're going to get any clues as to how he eventually disappears, it's going to have to be in this final third video. The video begins with Crafty joining and the whole server getting ready to light the nether portal, but before that,
Go ahead to the
Crafty
nether.
asks if anyone has seen Alex. This is the first time he hasn't already been there waiting when Crafty hopped on, but the
Hero Brian
response
got
of
him.
the server members is odd. It's apparently the
They
exact
working on a
opposite.
beacon?
Where did this gold come? I don't think beacons were around back then.
Yeah. What are they
Where
doing?
did this gold come from?
Nah, bro. Back in the day,
Hero
we used
Brian.
to just have
Diamond
blocks.
houses, bruh.
So they didn't have enough diamond for diamond blocks. They would have made it out of diamond blocks if they had it. They went in creative. You already know.
Yeah.
Alex
Y'all didn't make
has
that.
never logged off. Apparently, he plays so much on this server that has become a topic of concern on the forums. And
Bro, he
we
probably
actually
got
get to see
tired.
this concern because
On the
right
forums.
after mine asks, Note System actually drops a link in chat. The link takes us to an Imgur screenshot of the forums,
Okay.
and there it is. Alex, dude, you've been playing non-stop. Yeah, man, you really need to take a break. I do agree, Alex. Take a break. It sounds like the
He's just
exact
going
opposite
AFK.
of the original message Crafty sent me, but granted, if he does play so much, why isn't he here now? Surely if you're going to be playing 24/7
That's fine to play
anyway-
all day. You just leave it on while you go to school.
Yeah, bruh, come on.
Just chill in your house with your dogs and just go to school. Wait, did they have dogs? I don't even know. I can't remember back in the
You're going to
day.
be present for a server-wide
Back in the
event.
Dizzy,
Something
when we were
is
5.
very, very wrong. The group decides to light the nether portal.
Maybe Alex is
without
already in the
Alex, but when
nether.
they try to
This
go
greedy bastard with the only one with diamond armor, dude.
through, it doesn't work. For some reason, the portal is broken. Crafty says he'll message an admin about it, and the server closes. The video ending there,
Oh.
and that's it. These
Did you
three
notice
videos
something?
are all the pieces we have to work with, and
there a
honestly,
clue?
at this point, I was almost positive I'd have to tell Crafty that I couldn't find his friend. If anything,
Good
Alex
luck,
seemed
though.
like he was too active, not vanished at all. But no, this couldn't be the end, so I decided to dig deeper. I
Okay,
took another look at the
re-look over the
screenshot, hoping to
footage.
find a link or something to
fine.
take me to the forums to get more clues. Nothing. I thought about putting this weird music through a spectrogram in hopes of uncovering a hidden message. Also nothing. So I rewatched all the videos again. Maybe there was something I had missed, a small detail that had slipped through the cracks. Nothing. Wait, no, there was something.
There was
A single
something,
frame
Deku!
right as
When
the
they logged
server
out, you
closes,
noticed it!
Yeah, it
flash of
glitched,
text
yep.
in the error message. It looks like total gibberish, but attach it to the end of a YouTube video URL.
It's always a URL.
It is always a URL.
Last time it was a Google Drive. Now it's the end of a YouTube video. How does he know this shit?
Bro, I don't know. This
does he
guy's
know?
smart, but then it makes me think how smart the other dude was. Bro,
last
in the
dude?
armor?
Yeah.
Nah, that was genuinely light Yagami, bruh.
Nah, he
That
was
was
moving
Lelouch.
crazy.
And we have ourselves a lead. Alex's channel. If there has ever been a way of finding
found
out what
him!
happened to him, this was it. The video
Wait, he didn't have to do all that.
You just had to look up Alex the Destroyer on YouTube.
He's like, yeah, man, I couldn't find it. But if you look in one frame, there's a link that goes to a YouTube channel. You could have just searched his name on Google. This shit would have popped up. That should have been like the first thing y'all did. Oh my goodness.
channel. If there has ever been a way of finding out what happened to him, this was it. The video begins similar to
Look at the
Crafty's,
old
but with a
logo,
little
dude.
run.
Yeah.
But when Alex joins Eternal, he's hit with this. By accessing and utilizing the services of Eternal, you hereby agree to the following terms of service. These terms are binding and govern your conduct on the server. Failure to comply with these terms may result in penalties, including but not limited to temporary or permanent suspension of access to the server and or the loss of privileges given to you by your birthright.
Oh!
What in the Sword Art Online?
Oh shit! Birthright!
You die in the game, you die IRL.
Loss of privileges. What are birthright privileges, the right to breathe air. What do you think? What is he gonna? What's gonna happen?
Ominous, but it doesn't end there. The
here it
messages
goes.
keep coming, starting with normal
Oh shit! He got hit with a full-ass contract.
And turning into mentions of undisclosed experiments, potential psychological distress, mental instability, and permanent real-world impacts on mental health and cognitive function. All of this.
You after you log off the server? Rafi! Like, what are they doing to him? Are they gonna fry his brain? He got hit with a binding vow when he logged into the server.
Nah, dead ass, bruh.
This shit
Got hit with a heavenly restriction.
He's gonna be moving like Toji. What's the Toji line? Those who inherited the curse of the Minecraft family. The one who couldn't fully leave that fuck! Hold on. Hold on. No, I got this. I got this, guys. Those who inherited the curse of the eternal Minecraft family. Wait, no, one more time. I got it. Aura. Those who inherited the curse of the Minecraft family, the one who couldn't fully leave behind that curse, they would all bear witness to the bare flesh of the one who is free, to the one who left it all behind, and his overwhelming intensity. X, Alex the Destroyer X! He comes through the freaking server like,
Hold on, I want to try this.
Those who inherited the curse of the eternal family, the one who couldn't fully leave the server behind, they would all bear witness to the bare flesh of the one who is free, to the one who left it all behind, and his overwhelming intensity.
Toji body edit. I'm telling you, that is just so tough.
You just want me to look at Yaoi again, Deku.
No, I'm dead serious.
This one. We're gonna get copyright claim.
I took my wife's name.
Is this the edit?
It's Fushiguro now.
Oh my god, Jack. Can I try on your glasses?
Count all the fun.
This shit is ass. This is a weak ass edit, Izuku. You're just gay for Toji, just say it.
No.
Just say that though.
You didn't see a good one.
You said that, so I asked you 3 times. Is that the edit?
Bit.
Wanna rock you? You wanna rock his body?
It is an entire.
You wanna rock his body?
Toji, are you?
That's Maki. You wanna rock her body?
Her time has arrived.
You're telling me this is.
How many Zenin bodies do you wanna rock, Izuku?
Yo, shut that freaky shit down.
You
Your body? No, a body?
You the one saying look up Toji's body. That's what you said.
Toji body edit. You're telling.
Body.
You're telling me this isn't tough, dude?
We're gonna get copyright claim. Turn that off.
Bruh, like what? Like that shit is tough.
Freaking closet made of glass.
You dead ass.
Orchestrated by the Department of Metaphysical Sciences, or DMS. Why this message was seemingly only shown to Alex and not Crafty is up in the air, but we don't have time to think, because before we can, Alex agrees to the terms and conditions.
He's like, yeah, sure.
And logs on to Eternal. Crafty says hello, and immediately Alex's screen bugs out. The footage continues with the same events of Crafty's Day 1 video, but with sporadic bugs.
Wait, run that back. Well, we can go frame by frame. Yep.
Maybe he's the honored one.
The footage continues with the same events of Crafty's Day 1 video, but with sporadic glitches appearing non-stop all over Alex's screen. Though judging by the fact that he never once pauses the game or mentions it,
yo, he's like Choso, bro.
The video continues like this for a while until we get this. Black splotches appearing all over the footage. These glitches continue to get worse and worse, with this one 4 minutes in being significantly disturbing. A bit later, the glitches trace out some odd lines, but that's it. The video ends very
those lines are the key to the whole mystery.
All the horrifying oddities we've been seeing. But despite this really weird video, there are no immediate clues as to what's actually happening. That is, until we check the description. This video has been encrypted in standard procedure as stated in Chapter 7, Section 924. However, as also stated under...
Are you telling me he read that whole contract and now he's complying in it, even in his YouTube post? post?
No, what the frick?
Any footage involving or
That bit was posted in December 2024.
yeah, what the? You time traveled?
Chapter 7, Section 933, any footage involving or of experiments classified as Class 4 employee or above must have
He's a
each video
SCP or
encrypted
something.
in a separate way as to avoid any leaks to the American populace. Please remember that company poker night is on Thursday and the following card codes have been banned from practice. Remember to bring a shareable food for all employees to have.
Sorry, what did we just read? This video is apparently encrypted.
All right, I'll bring the crackers, man.
This are the DMS
Crackers
we
and
heard
cheese.
about earlier. But what sort of experiment are they running here? From the contents of the video and this description, we can now essentially confirm that some sort of testing is being conducted on Alex, something potentially very harmful that might be the reason behind his disappearance. But we don't know exactly what they're getting at just yet.
Whoa, 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 did you see that?
What'd you see?
But we don't know exactly
Look at the chicken.
Nigga chicken!
at just yet. Though, where can we go from here? Well, taking a look at this description again, we can rate that the
Are those
DMS
coordinates?
doesn't want anything getting out to the American public about these experiments, so they're encrypting these videos in various different ways. Case in point, the poker card codes. Replacing each letter of the alphabet with its corresponding number and each number with its corresponding letter of the alphabet, capitalizing the ones with an arrow, we get another YouTube video URL.
How did you figure that out?
It's like,
Bro, like,
you making me mad. He's making me angry. Explain how you do that!
that's insane.
House. Finally, we get to see what Alex saw out. Video
Wait.
URL. House.
Oh, I was like, that's on the same channel. He could have just looked on the videos, but it's unlisted.
Yeah, okay.
Unlisted video. So you have to use the link. Right, house.
Finally, we get to see what Alex saw out there. The video is initially similar to the previous one. Again, Crafty logs on like we saw in his perspective, and Alex's screen experiences the same weird glitches. As we expect, Alex and Crafty eventually go to build the roof. Any second now, something should happen.
Oh, this is the moment where he pauses and he says crafty. Whoa. Oh! Ah! It's a black person!
There it is. The screen glitches and we get a zoomed in shot of a black player watching from a distance. And
Oh,
looking
nah.
out onto
No blacks in the server.
Come on, bro. Dude, that is not the.
That's part of the contract.
There's nothing wrong with having black skin. It's the fact that it's a shadow being, bro.
Like that kid from Class B.
watching
Yeah, exactly.
Alex and Crafty. The screen flickers again, and it's gone. And we get the same interaction we saw
Crafty?
earlier. The video proceeds as usual with Crafty logging off.
Yeah, I
This
would've logged
time,
off.
It doesn't end. Alex heads down into the mine, and we hear a very
Yeah, Alex
fast
never
set of
stops
noises.
playing. What?
Bit, do you not know what that was?
That's someone walking on grass.
No, that's like building. That's like building and destroying of like sand and gravel.
We hear a very fast set of noises. Alex looks around, scared. And we
Wait.
hear a very fast set of noises.
Oh my gosh, it's
Alex
not.
looks around, scared, but continues to go deeper. He collects iron before heading back
Brush is
out of the
gooning.
cave, all the while looking back over his shoulder, until suddenly...
It's a black guy!
There it is again, watching him. If we go frame by frame, we can barely get a glimpse of the name tag. HYG something OPOL. We can't
Hygopol.
exactly make it out, but one thing is for certain. Something is horrible.
His name's Hygopol. Hygopol. Poles have lights, street lights. If you take the number of words, letters that are in light,
Yeah.
divide it by pole, the polarity
Yeah.
of the Earth's magnetic pull, then take each number and then find its corresponding letter in the alphabet, you get another link to YouTube.
Oh my gosh. That was so tough.
Wrong. The description is very similar to the last, but this time the URL is in plain sight. No encryption, no nothing.
Thank you.
Which is
Let's just
odd,
skip straight to the
line that
URL.
comes right after it. Maybe someone at the DMS wants us to find this, which is good because the next video is genuinely
My
insane.
Jeolrambaru.
Alex begins in a different part of the server, notably with strange
Oh.
burning trees. He proceeds normally, cutting sugarcane, replanting wheat, but begins to become strangely attracted to this gravel path and sees seemingly without reason begins
Go
to
ahead.
fall.
That
As
was
he
the building.
His screen continues to glitch more
The
and
building
more.
sound. That was
The
this path?
takes him away from everything else on the server.
He was
Out
near the
into
gravel when it
unknown.
happened.
He heads onto a beach and into a dark tunnel dimly lit by redstone
I don't like
torches.
that.
He follows the tunnel deeper and deeper, entering a strange maze.
Alex,
until
don't
he
go in
finds a
there!
ladder and climbs down to see this.
What the hell?
What the fuck is that? What do all those signs say?
Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing.
I'm in a chest. What is this, a code?
Alex runs, trying to get away from the figure, but the footage glitches and somehow he's back.
Figure? I think you meant to say Nick.
Get away from the figure, but the footage glitches and somehow he's back in the main room. He climbs the ladder to get out, but the path he came through is now blocked. He runs down the other end of the corridor, facing dead end.
Bitch, you have a
after dead
diamond
end.
sword, fight back!
He's trapped here.
Get him. If you don't equip the sword right now.
That's Hero Brian. Did you see his eyes?
Go back. I can't see anything, it's so dark. Wait, why did they just appear?
Yeah, do you see the eyes now?
Yeah. Back at
Suddenly,
spawn.
Alex is back in the main server spawn, and as if slipping into a trance, runs into his house, grabs a compass, and begins heading north. That was a lot, so let's go through it again more slowly to try to understand what just happened. After following the gravel path, Alex makes it into a room with tens if not hundreds of signs, all telling him not to stop playing. He opens a chest with a weird arrangement of blocks, which I'll get to in a second, and as he
That's
turns
another
around,
URL?
there it is, right in front of us. High Jope call. The name is gibberish, but decoding it with a basic Caesar cipher, it translates into archive. If this name doesn't mean anything
that's
to
kinda
you,
tough.
then don't
That
worry,
is
we'll
tough.
get to it in a second as well. Alex runs from archive before getting sent back to the main room, where he tries to escape through the series of corridors, each time met with another dead end and a cryptic sign. Finally, archive corners him, approaching quickly before sending him back home, and Alex goes north. I don't have to tell you that something is horribly wrong. To even begin to understand any of this though, let's go in order and take a look at the chest. If you replace each block and item
Oh my
with the
gosh, he's
first
dead
letter
ass.
of the name of
I
that
got
block,
this.
you get this.
Don't overload niggas' socks. Socks typically only leak. Generally, corn is
Suggested,
greatly
cause greatly
retarded.
testicles win.
Wonderful. Yes. I'm proud of us. We did that. And what is this idiot gonna say? He's gonna get it wrong.
That's nonsense, but taking it one step further and substituting in the second letter of each name if there's 2 items, the third letter if there's 3, and so on and so forth, we get this instead. It's possible I misinterpreted the cipher, but the message is pretty apparent.
Don't
even
stop
if
going
not
north.
perfect.
It's what
Don't
it
stop
looks like it-
going north.
Okay.
Shifting our attention
How
to
did-
the side.
How did the Jittle Bang figure that out instantly?
I don't know. He's
We
basically
only
Mega
get to see
Mind.
them for a few frames each, and honestly, try as I might, this first sign we run into is just way too dark for me to actually read. I just can't.
Well, if
make
you
it
couldn't
out.
read it, there's
The
no way
second
Alex
sign,
read it.
though, I had a bit more luck. With the exception of a few uncertain characters, I was able to see most of these, and if you hadn't already guessed by the convenient number, this is going to be another video URL. Finally, the third sign is just barely visible, and I was able to get this out of it. Seems like more nonsense, but you
already know. Dinglings have
Placentas attached. Mega vagina yearns. Open possibilities zebra.
homework? Jerk off.
Bruh.
You know the
That was
drill.
fire.
Wait for his something. The word here is likely
Wait for his approach?
but I couldn't make out the middle 3 letters to confirm. Altogether, across all 3
This thing,
messages,
well, you can't
which
make
one
out the middle
make
3
out the
letters?
middle 3 letters.
You can decipher everything else, but you can't APPROACH. It's approach. He's like, It looks like approach, but I don't know. I can't guess the middle 3 letters. Fuck you, dude.
Hey. Okay.
Sorry.
Something. The word here is likely approach, but I couldn't make out the middle 3 letters to confirm. Altogether, across all 3 messages, we have don't stop playing, don't stop going north, and wait for his approach. All of these remarks check out with the video title, which I haven't even mentioned yet, and translates into my first command. It seems that for some odd reason, this archive guy is trying to command Alex, scaring him into staying online.
Well, it's part of the contract.
And
if he doesn't follow the contract, he's heading
north. But why? Who is
They're gonna melt his brain.
What does he want? How does he connect with the Department of Metaphysical Sciences? And maybe most importantly, is he the reason that Alex disappeared? Well, luckily we don't have to wonder for very long, because the URL that we found on the sign earlier, Caesar shifted of course, takes us to a video on what channel, if not archive themselves.
Whoa!
This is onboarding.
Look at that logo. That looks scary. Looks like an octopus or something. Archive. Okay. Okay, Deku. Okay, Deku. Deku, it looks like it hurts. You good?
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
Hey, hang in there.
Hey.
Oh.
Themselves.
They got motion. Only got 1K subs. Shout out to Archive.
The following is property of the United States Department of Metaphysical Sciences. Any unauthorized viewing or distribution can be punishable by up to 10 years or life in federal prison.
It is an octopus. The U.S. government is in Minecraft? They have a YouTube channel?
The United States Government Department of Metaphysical Sciences. You have been employed as a Class 4 developer and researcher in Archive.
Watching this video, we learn a few important things. For one, Archive is a division of the United States Department of Metaphysical Sciences, specifically focused on ensuring the safety of humanity in interactions with machines and us, as well as advancing the power of the U.S. government. Currently, they have 4 ongoing experiments with various metaphysical or supernatural entities. The only one that we can read, translating from binary, is entity M. If you know, you know. Besides that, we don't get much.
I don't know.
M? What is entity M?
Mina Ashido. Her acid got into the program.
Oh.
That's why it's black.
Yeah, bro, you're so right.
Our instructor will supposedly reach out to us soon. This is probably a video they show to the new hires at Archive, but why is this branch of the US government concerned at all with—
My question is, why in Archive is A and I capitalized? The I shouldn't be capitalized. It's pissing me off. Maybe it's Arc.
Why is this branch of the US government concerned at all with Alex and Eternal? It seems odd that they'd be so interested in a Minecraft server, but clearly they have something to do with all of this. Well, to find out, we have to watch the next video. Getting to it though isn't easy. The description of the last video on Alex's channel is this giant paragraph that reads like a spam email. There's no obvious link hidden in here, and I wasn't sure at all how to progress. Out of ideas, I copy-pasted it into Google and found a result that caught my eye. A paper on steganography, a way to hide codes in plain sight. It's a pretty interesting read, but look at this. Somehow you can start with this simple phrase you want to hide, and after applying the specific encoding technique, you get this output. Insanely cool, but also very similar to our description. So I clicked the link the paper referenced, spam mimic, and pasting the video description into the decoder did the trick. Somehow this giant text decodes to this, another URL. The next video, just titled North, features Alex going, well, north. He mines into a wall, unwavering in his focus, until suddenly something joins the server.
A YouTube link just joined.
We get
Crafty King!
Hey, Alex, he says, also Caesar shifted, but Alex ignores him, continuing to mine, and this is the conversation that follows.
You're still online, huh? Most of the other guys have stopped playing the server a while ago. Of course, you're still playing though, LOL. You always did play non-stop when this place was at its prime, LOL. Alex? Fine, dude, you don't have to respond. I just wanted to say bye. I got accepted to a college really far, so I won't really ever see you. I guess it's all on me for expecting you to actually say something instead of playing this stupid game. Well, have fun wasting your life playing this game.
What?
Do you expect to play Minecraft forever? Do you think in like 6 years' time you'll still be playing this stupid game? Whatever. I'm basically talking to myself at this point. God knows you haven't talked to anyone in months.
Well, Bay, you're talking to me in Morse code. Like, like, dude, come on.
Dude, why are you talking back? You're such an asshole. Meanwhile,
Yeah, he's just like, I'm just talking to myself right now, and bro's over here.
You're scaring me.
Sorry.
Whatever. Goodbye, Eternal. You were fun while it lasted.
And Crafty logs out. The entire time, Alex paid him no attention whatsoever, his mouse never giving any indication that he even noticed. His pickaxe even broke mid-mine, and he continued to break through the mountain with his fist, unwavering. He mines through trees without ever straying off his path, fixated on going north. It's as if he's in a trance, but it only gets
This music
worse.
is fire.
Throughout the various glitches in the video, there are scattered parts of a
QR code.
Putting them together in a photo editor takes us to a Google Drive link for an audio file.
How?
Hey, Alex, just calling to see how you're doing. It's been a minute. I know you keep getting busy and you can't make it to dinner or anything involving us really. I just want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. The reason why I'm calling is that earlier today some guy came by and told me to sign a paper. I don't really know exactly what it is, but they said you are moving somewhere and we'll help you out. But just give me a call soon, hun. Okay. Bye.
Is that his mom?
Must have been.
A falling out? Crafty, you berated him with insults. Why would you get mad at him if you were talking in a Caesar cipher? How is that his fault? He didn't understand.
literally.
It's exactly what you said.
Question it at all. Why was he so focused on going north? I don't get
Because it wasn't actually Crafty.
It was Shadow Crafty. Fun time Crafty.
Why are people taking him away? What's happening? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Archive is doing something with Alex, forcing him to obey their command to go north for some unknown reason. And we're going to find it. Okay, according to the description, someone has been leaking classified archive videos to the public, probably referencing that really not hidden link we saw earlier.
Y'all need to, they're not leaking information. Y'all need to stop putting your classified documents on Google Drive and YouTube. They're not even using like Vimeo or like
Something that like only the government can use. Like
I don't even know, whatever other site. It's literally all like Google services. Come on now.
But okay, never mind, not important. The rest of the description has a new encryption, but yeah, we can solve this. Just taking the first letter or number and saving the capitalization, obviously, we get another URL to a video. New objective.
Ooh, bro's stressed out.
You got this, bro.
This video is such an insane watch, I can't even do it justice unless you watch the
Skinny
entire
ass
thing for
hand.
yourself. It's just under 2 minutes, but the visuals are genuinely unlike
nigga
anything
chicken, what
I've ever
happened?
seen Minecraft do before. It's absurd to degrees I never thought were possible, and the entire time Alex is just walking, stuck in this sort of trance as he continues through the horrors of the game around him. But what does this all mean? What's the point of all of this? And maybe more importantly, where is Alex now? The description of this video doesn't have any new URLs for us to follow, but it has something else. A notice telling us to contact our archive supervisor at this email and give them this code word. Curious, I sent a blank email to the address just saying hi, wondering if they'd then ask me for the code word. But instead, I was quickly met with this. A notice that hi was incorrect, and if I gave the wrong code word 2 more times, I'd be locked out. I couldn't just let this chance go to waste though. Sooner or later, they'd probably catch on that I wasn't an actual employee. So I ran the code word through a Caesar and binary decoder to get entity E and sent that over. Wrong again. This was bad. One more failed attempt, and odds were high that I would never be able to find Alex. Their system would flag me and my only lead would be gone. So in a final attempt, I decided to just try and send the code word untranslated. And it worked. I got an email back with a notice of success and a link to one more.
Please follow this secure link to YouTube
channel. The title translating to, do you think in like 6 years time you'll still be playing this stupid game?
Huh?
The video is 10 minutes of Alex mining bedrock, unwavering, unmoving. The description is just the same 2 words over and over. Mine bedrock, mine bedrock, mine bedrock. Throughout the video, we can hear horrifying noises in the background. Doors being knocked on and opened, followed by some thudding.
Wait, he's in the beta now. It's not alpha.
Something being wheeled through a corridor, horribly unsettling sounds followed by a come here. And worst of all, frantic and scared breathing. And then it ends. What is going on here? Why is Alex just lifelessly mining this bedrock? Why is Archive making him do this? Why do they have to take him from his home?
What's the point?
I don't understand. All of this that we've seen has been Alex getting progressively worse and worse, tormented by strange figures, disturbing noises, and eventually turning into some sort of drone that just follows orders. And if the title is to be believed, he's been trapped mining in this trance state for 6 whole years. What does it all mean?
Turn into a Bitcoin miner.
I think I know how to find out. Something I've neglected to mention up until this point is that all the videos we've seen so far have had hidden messages in the subtitles, and Decoding it gives us this.
No word.
A broken link to a WordPress site.
Finally a different website.
The About reveals that this site was made by some sort of government conspiracist, and all of the blog posts have these crazy ravings about various types of mind control the government is using on us. Subliminal messaging in advertisements to get us to buy more fast food, music videos with patriotic undertones, Super Bowl ads trying to control our minds, and movies pushing pro-military agendas. The list goes on, and at first I thought it was a red herring, but then on December 12th, 2010, around the same time Crafty and Alex first logged on to Eternal, Woke Sheeple posted this.
Yo, so you guys remember my post on video games? So I went through with the plan and I found something crazy. Everything I was saying was true. The government is controlling you with these games, and I have proof. I'm gonna post some of this. The people need to know. This is finally what we need as a group to pull the wool from everyone's eyes. There's so much involved with this server. Mind control, programming humans, human experimenting, everything I've talked about. There's even a secret government department like I said before. I am going to post some of the documents I found in the server files tonight. So stay up, Sheeple. It's time to prove the government's controlling you. See you tonight.
This is it. This is exactly what I've been looking for. If we go back to the post he's talking about, he mentions how he has a buddy that plays on this Minecraft server and he's going to hack his account and do some digging. And all things considered, this could well be Eternal. I mean, it lines up with everything we've seen
buddy?
so far. Human experiments.
Whose account did he hack into? Was it Crafty?
Sheeple found could be the key to it all. The key to finding out what's going on here and what actually happened to Alex. This is it.
Here's what the government's been hiding.
Alright, buckle up because I've uncovered something huge. For years, a secret government department has been running mind control experiments on us using media, technology, and truth.
Here it is. Classified. Experiment Eternal. By leveraging the open-ended nature of sandbox games, Experiment Eternal aims to evaluate the potential for prolonged psychological immersion, leading to a full neglect of the outside world.
Holy crap!
Phase 1. Have quiet audios and whispers to promote exploration and reinforce behaviors. Phase 2. Disturbing visuals to scare them and keep their focus on the game. Unsettling audio and horrible game.
This is insane!
Stop playing. Keep them dependent on the virtual environment.
When do you feed them? Wait, when do they eat and doo-doo?
How long you can keep them controlled and
when do they do their homework and jerk off?
Physical body and pump them with food and water through an IV so they never have to look away from the screen. Intensify the visual and audio distortions, employing fear to push the bounds of how far they can be manipulated and scared. The program will intercept any messages that they receive.
They make an All for One look like a rookie, bro. What is this?
I wouldn't say that. All for One planned Shigaraki's entire life, bruh.
Bro, they turned this dude into a slave with Minecraft.
That's what Nomu's is, bruh. Think about what a Nomu is. Think about what Dabi was able to do.
Nomus are black. Dabi is fire. Burns black.
No, that's not.
Outside world.
It's not what it is.
Alter them
I was close.
So the
No, you
participant
weren't.
can't possibly understand and snap out of it. Make them fully dependent on the program. Make them controllable. This is what was happening to Alex. This is the point of everything we've seen. A government branch focused on testing interactions between machines and biology, developing a system to push the bounds of psychological control. It all makes sense. All the disturbing visuals we've seen, the strange noises, everything makes sense. The reason Alex was taken from his mom, the reason he couldn't read Crafty's messages, and the reason he's been brainlessly following these orders, it's always been
turned
about
into a bot.
Orders, controlling him, turning him into this drone, this sheep for the sake of this sick experiment. For 6 years, he's been locked up, forced to mine bedrock just to see how long they can keep this up. It's horrible. There's one more blog post on the site. A van outside Woke Sheeple's house. People knocking on his door. They found him. There's no one left who knows the truth anymore. No one who can save Alex.
Shouldn't have posted it on WordPress. You should have.
For us.
That was why he got caught by the government. You should have posted it in an unlisted YouTube video. Everyone knows that's the safest way to keep all your information.
Yeah, exactly.
Dumbass.
We can save him. The last line of the document says this. Assets needed to access the program will be provided on the title page. Okay,
title page of Minecraft.
Is blacked out, but there's the access code for us right there. And if I'm thinking about this correctly, the username is probably just PyJobCall archive. Archive sent another email. They think I'm one of them. I can do this. I can access the server. I can stop this. There's the link to the console
Save
right
Alex!
there. Log in with the details from the document. We're in. There it is.
They're in Eternal!
IP. How do I know if it's correct though? I can't accidentally.
It's in the server, like,
in Virginia.
Myself. I have to be careful. No mistakes. I have to make sure this is the right server. I have to log on. I have to find Alex.
Shit.
Yo.
Oh, I got goosebumps, bit.
He's in the game.
Follow the gravel. Type in chat. Alex and Crafty's home. That's like creepy to look at now. Is he gonna find him mining on that bedrock?
Bro, please do.
How is he gonna save him? Maybe if he gives him a code, it'll undo the brainwashing and release him. There's gotta be some sort of reversal, like, in case, TP Wifies. Oh, he's teleporting.
Oh my gosh.
There's the bedrock. He's still mining it.
Punch him!
Alex?
No way.
Punch him, bro.
He's gotta be careful. He can't. Maybe if he stops mining the bedrock, I don't know, his brain will get turned to mush or something. Force stop the server. Well, I found your friend. He's been mining bedrock for 8 years.
Greetings. It has come to our attention that you are not, in fact, a Class 4 employee.
We're coming to kill you now.
The experiment has been prematurely terminated. Ordinarily, you would have been severely punished. However, we acknowledge your ingenuity in bypassing Archive's encryption systems, so consider this a postponement of punishment.
They're glazing him for
Try
finding
again, and the
YouTube links.
consequences will be swift. This is your first and final warning. From this point forward, your life is no longer.
Wifies! We gotta save Wifies, guys!
Oh no.
By subscribing to his channel. Support him for making these great Minecraft videos.
Yeah, these are fire.
Sincerely, Archive.
He's saying, shut that little shit down.
Fuck no. He archived them! You're not gonna respond to Crafty King? Just be like, just block him.
it's the flight gif where he's like, he's gonna say he's free.
He's free.
He's free. And then he's just like, what the fuck does that mean?
Dude, what?
It's
Free
like,
from what?
it's like in the taxi cab, it's just like, where are you going? Home.
Where the fuck is that? Subscribe for more Minecraft reactions. Bakugo and Deku, out.